Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am jennybeYOUty and today I'm going to be doing a very fun review on something that I've been wanting to try for a little bit now. If you didn't know, the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge is like one of my favorite beauty items ever. So I decided that I was going to pick up the rest of the sponges in the new collection and I'm going to do a little review and demo of them. So if you'd like to see that, please keep watching, and I will also have a giveaway of all these at the very end. I will tell you the details and why I'm giving this away and everything. So if you'd like to be a part of that giveaway, stick around to hear the details. But anyways, let's just get started with the review and demo on these new sponges. So real quick, I'm just going to go through what the sponges are supposed to be used for. So first we have the Miracle Complexion Sponge, and we already know, if you've been watching my channel at all, you know I love the sponge. So it has a flat edge to contours around the nose and the eyes. The sides are to blend large areas of the face, and the tip covers imperfections. Generally, I just use the flat side to blend in my foundation, the tip to blend in my concealer, and then I will use the sides to like contour if I'm cream contouring. This is what it looks like before you get it wet, and then it gets about this size, and it's pretty soft, and I really love the sponge. Today, instead of using my orange sponge, I'm going to use this to apply my foundation because this is the part of the Bold Metals collection. It is a 900 carat diamond sponge, and this thing is so freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I really don't want to get it dirty, but I have to. And this thing is way softer than the orange one, and it just feels amazing. I am super excited to give this a try. The only thing I'm worried about is it does feel like really fragile, or like it'll rip easily if I stick my fingernails in it or something. This says you use the top to buff and blend for a flawless finish. The smaller flat sides up here are going to be used for working around the eyes, mouth, and brow bone. And then the pointed tip would be used to cover small imperfections. And then the larger flat sides, it says function as a wedge to apply makeup to larger areas. So you could probably like contour with those or something like that. But today I'm just going to use this for foundation. This is the size difference of the diamond sponge once you get it wet. Then we have the Miracle Sculpting Sponge, and this is dewy highlight and contour is what it says. So it says to use the top like smaller point for highlighting like underneath the eyes or wherever you would like to highlight, and then contour with the larger side just to get like a nice precise cream contour. And then this one comes with two, they're called Miracle Mini Eraser Sponges, and this is the size difference whenever you get it wet. It is one tool, 6 uses. So it says the flat edge erases from flaking mascara to eyeshadow fallout. Use damp to blend harsh lines. Dry to pick up makeup. It says the rounded side is to blend. The tip is a targeted sweep. Primarily, I could see myself using this for under the eye concealer, and then a dry one for the powder under there. So yeah, let's just get started applying the makeup. First off, I'm just going to throw on some baby skin primer. I'm not going to use this sponge today because I use it for so many different things, and I know how much I love it already that I really want to try out the other ones. So I'm going to put this one to the side for today. But if you want to see how it works, I will just leave some other videos down below. And if you are curious on the prices of all these sponge, I will have links and everything down below, so be sure to check down there. So for my foundation, I'm going to mix the L'Oreal Pro Matte and Pro Glow. And then I'm going to take the diamond sponge and use the large flat side for just buffing in the foundation. You guys, the sponge is so soft, but I'm so sad how ugly it is already. The sponge was so pretty. This just feels like a dream on my skin. It feels so nice, and I will say it probably is absorbing some of the product, but not just a ton. Like this one also does, so I don't think it's like anything too crazy to be worried about. Like it's not eating my product very much. So that is good. So my first impression and my initial thoughts on this sponge is that it blends out really well. It's really comparable to this sponge. The only difference that I'm noticing is just the texture of it. But honestly, this is so soft and smooth on the skin that I feel like I'm going to probably reach for this just a tad bit more than I do this. But this one's a little easier to hold like I would normally hold it, but I don't know, this is really nice and everything just looks nice and flawless and seamless. I really love the way it applied everything today, and it could be my new go-to. Alright, so next up I'm going to cream contour. I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer to try out the contour sponge. That's actually really nice. I like using it a lot better than I use this one. I used to use this one and kind of like squish it, but this is just made for it, so it's so much easier. This contour is so much higher than the other side. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good for the nose. I like the small size. Just makes it really nice and precise on the nose. So now I'm going to highlight because this forehead is like way too contoured. So for this, I'm going to use my wet little teeny tiny eraser sponge or whatever. This is so nice and little. I love it. I want to blend over the contour a little with this sponge because it's so dramatic and dark. I just cannot handle it. So now I'm going to take the little mini one, put powder on it and set underneath my eyes. Tap out the lines with the wet one and then apply powder with the dry one. Alright, then I am going to actually use this sponge because I like using it to carve out the contour area with my powder. Alright, so that is all I have for these sponges right now. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back and I'll talk about the giveaway. So stay tuned for that and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am done with my makeup. I just did something super simple today because I just really wanted to focus on the face with my sponges. Let's go through them. First one was the diamond one. I'm so sad how this looks now. It looks horrible, but this was such a cute sponge and it's so soft and squishy and I really loved it. It applied everything super nicely. The contour one, I really liked it. It worked really nicely to contour the cheeks and the larger areas and then the small area for the nose, and you could even really use this under the eyes. I think this is a winner too. This was a really nice sponge and it is the same texture as this sponge. This is from the Bold Metals line, so this is the only sponge that actually feels any different. The rest of them all feel like this one, just so you know. Alright, so these little guys, I really like these. It worked great for blending out my concealer and setting it, and then I also used it to like clean up my eyebrows. I didn't show it because I did them off camera, but I used it to like clean up right here, just where I had like a little extra color that I didn't want. And it worked really nicely for that. So I really like these as well. I love them all. I think they're really great. I love Real Techniques. Their brushes, their sponges, everything are incredible. So if you have not bought any of them yet, definitely give them a try. I think you will really love them. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway on the full set of the sponges. So we have the Miracle Complexion sponge, the Diamond sponge, the Highlight and Contour sponge, and the little mini sponges. And the reason I'm doing a giveaway is because I hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for subscribing to me and supporting me. I really, really love filming videos and just doing all of this. And I find it so fun that people actually want to watch me. So thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. And I just want to give you a little gift back. So the rules are, I will also have the rules down below if you missed them. You can look down there. But simply the rules are you just must be subscribed to this YouTube channel and leave me a comment down below of what kind of video you'd like to see next, and that way I will know that you're entered. Please be sure to make sure that your YouTube subscriptions are on where I can see that you're subscribed to me, because whenever I pick the name, I am going to check and make sure, and if I can't see it, you unfortunately will be disqualified. But yeah, make sure I can see that you're subscribed, and then just leave me a comment down below because I will be choosing a name out of the comments below. And for extra entries, I am going to have a picture of these sponges on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts, and I will have the extra entry rules on those photos. Pretty much you're just gonna repost the photo and use the hashtag jennybeYOUty and tag me in it as well. So I will have that information all down below, but just to be entered, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and leave me a comment. Oh, and this giveaway is just going to be US only, primarily because I don't really know anything about international shipping, and I am hosting this giveaway myself. This video is not sponsored by Real Techniques in any way, although I wish it was. So yeah, I'm doing this giveaway on my own. So unfortunately, it will be US only this time, but I'm going to look more into that international stuff for my next giveaway. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for supporting me. I hope you have a great day. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, especially since you might win the giveaway, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!